Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream again. We are back with just 1510 rapid games and it is Sunday, of course. So maybe we will be playing for a little longer than usual, but let's see how it goes. Let's begin the games. We have the white pieces in the first game and let's begin. Okay, the game aborted by our opponent, so we go to the next one. Okay. The opponent is 1318, pretty similar rating as us. And let's begin with the London system. Here, I think we develop this knight. We can pin this knight and take it, but yeah, I think we will undo it till the time we have chance. He unpinned it. We can play here. We can play here. If we play here, it kind of has very few squares to go, so we will be playing here. We will castle. We can come back here to attack this. We can push this, push this. Queen here doesn't look very convincing. Knight here may be a blunder because takes should be takes, takes should be takes. Knight here can be played, but it doesn't look like that good. Knight here also can be a move. This push will drop this pawn. No. Push, takes, takes, takes. We can improve this rook here. We can go queen here, connecting the rooks. Let's go queen here. He may try to hop in here, may try to push this. So let's push this pawn. Create some space for our bishop to fall back. Yeah, he tries to trade off our bishops, which we don't want, of course. So let's fall back. Now you have this knight in the center attacking this. If it takes, we can take this way, or we can take this way also. That will be very strong. I am attacking a lot of pieces here. Okay, he decides to go back, which is good. But now I think I have this move to attack his rook, attack his bishop also. If I take here, he simply takes. If I take here, he takes. Hmm. I cannot go here, of course. I can go here, attack this rook. Then maybe I can push this pawn here. I can hop in here with the knight. I don't want to take here. So let's go here with the knight. He should go here. Okay, he goes there. I have no issues with that. So now it is time to take the knight and go sit in here. And then push this pawn maybe. So now I'll simply take this knight. And then I'll go sit in here guarded by this pawn. Looks pretty nice square for the bishop, capitalizing on on all the holes that our opponent has given us. You can take this at any point of time, but his bishop is pretty passive anyway. So he decides to threaten our bishop, but now we can push this actually. As long as this square is covered, we are good here. If it takes, we can take and create nice pawn structure here, and maybe later push this pawn can be a thing. Also, if we move this here, we are opening up this rook and we are getting rid of this dark squared bishop, so our king also becomes a little safer. I think this knight doesn't have this square, doesn't have this square. If it comes on this square, it gets traded. If it is not there, his knight has to fall back, and once we push this knight is kind of chilling on that g6 squares. So yeah, we should be good. Okay, so he is kind of trying to get rid of this knight, but yeah, now he can push this, but we can push this. So till the time he is trying to, we have time to think this through. So we can come here, you can come here, and maybe bring this rook in the game. Rook on this square doesn't look like doing much. If we push this, I don't think he can get rid of this pawn that easily. But yeah, He can move this knight here. If we come here, his knight can hop in here. And what do we play? We can move this and maybe double here. But again, we don't have this attack. So we can go about with the original idea of pushing this pawn and protecting this knight here. Looks like a decent one, but this rook is pretty inactive. So for now, I think I'll. Okay, if he pushes, we push, then he comes, and then we can take. So let the knight be here for now, and let's push this pawn here. I'll simply trade this off. Now we have, we don't have a check, but I think we can push this pawn to support the knight and make it sit there forever. If we bring this queen here, doesn't look like that good. We can push this pawn. We can go here and attack this, but he has this. We don't have this jack. Queen here doesn't do much. Knight here, knight here, knight here can be a move. Let's push this pawn here. It doesn't have this right away as we have this. I think we should be good here as soon as okay, he has this rook, so we don't have any like immediate checks also, but we are pretty advanced on the king. So yeah, I think now I can push this pawn and attack the queen right away. And then later support it with this pawn maybe. Yeah, let's bring this pawn here. We push, it takes, we take. Yeah, now it is time to bring this rook in the game. Knight here is not there anymore as the square is defended by this queen. Rook here can be a thing, but doesn't look very convincing. So maybe I'll play this rook here to activate it. If he comes here, I go here. Okay, he is attacking in the center, so I can go here and completely seal off this diagonal for this bishop, not allowing any of the shenanigans. And I don't plan to push this right away because this square will be defended. So if we go here, I think we are good. This knight here is aggressive, but it is not doing much actually. Go here, go here. Takes will be fork, takes will be takes. Yeah, so I'll be pushing this pawn for now. It is kind of a waiting move, but let's see what he plays. Okay, he tries to break it open, but I think we will let him take and keep our pawn here. So knight here, push. Yeah, knight here looks pretty convincing on this pawn. Takes will be takes, his bishop will be coming here to attack this guy. Okay, bishop goes back, so I don't have this takes now. As he takes, we push it. We will take the here, and yeah, it will not be very good. So if I push this takes is not there as takes. So if I push it, push takes is not, push takes, push takes is not there as this square rook takes. Now if I push it here and push it here, try to fork it here, maybe next he will push this. Okay, let's push and try to attack this guy. If he takes, I have this fork directly, right? Okay, now if I fork it here, now if I play this fork, we are winning a piece for sure, right? He may choose to give us the rook and play on, but this is already looking like pretty reasonable. Yeah, I'll definitely take the rook here with check. I can take this pawn, but this takes will be takes, then takes will be takes, and we should be good. So I am very tempted to take this central pawn here. Yeah, let's take this pawn. So here 4 points of material up. All we need to do is play sensible chess and we should be good. So here I need to attack this pawn somehow. At least create some double attack on this. So I can go here. I can go here to threaten this. But if I go here, he takes. Then I don't have this takes. So I can. I need to add some attack on this. Add some defense on this pawn, but it is load. It is not looking like I have it. I can go here and then go here maybe. I can go here to attack this and then go here to double attack this, and yeah, his rook may be planning to come here or here, but it is not looking like that good of a move. I can come here. I will simply go back. Oh, okay, I can come here and simply win this bishop, right? If it takes, I take. If it takes, I take. Then he takes for sure, but I think we should be good. So let's, if we come here, we place this rook here, then what do we have? I don't think if we have much. So I think I need to go here and not be greedy. Yeah, let's go here and let's not be too greedy about it. Now I think I can go here. It takes here. Then I can take here. Okay, if I go here to attack this, I kind of lose control on a few things, which is like this and this. So I can go here. I can go here, attacking this pawn. I cannot move this knight because this falls. Then I take here. He's planning to threaten our rook. If I go here, he comes here, threatens our rook. I don't know, man. Let's come here. I can lift this rook, of course, to save it and double it on this file. Yeah, I can lift this rook for sure. Also protecting this pawn. Now I can go here, sacrificing this pawn to threaten checkmate. Takes takes looks like, oh, takes will be takes with the check. Huh. So takes is never there. Takes will be takes can be a thing. I can take this. I can take this for sure. Now I think I can take this. Now I think I can take this. I think I can give him this check. Take this rook. If I give him this check, he goes here. If I sacrifice the rook here, it takes this way. Okay, I can give him this check. Take it with the rook. Designs. That was a pretty interesting game. I think I played quite well. Kind of used a lot of my pieces, and yeah, I managed to convert in the end. So it was cool. It was not bad at all. Yeah, we played with 82% accuracy at a game rating of 1850. So I am pretty happy about it. So let's review the game real quick. I started off with London system. Okay, this was not that great of a move, but yeah. Okay, this bishop move was best. That's nice to see. Takes was excellent. Okay, this was an inaccuracy. That's kind of sad to see. Pawn push was decent enough. This was an inaccuracy. Yeah, I saw it after I moved actually, that I gave the knight a chance to come inside, but yeah, he did not recognize it. The pawn push was decent, but not that great. Rook out, rook in the game was decent, but not that great. One push was good, but yeah. Here we win a rook and kind of win the game. Yeah, here I kind of struggled to find a good move. So yeah, I did not play this move because of this. Then I had this. Then he has this. Then rook here. How is this a good move? He simply loses the bishop. Why this is not a good one? Okay, because it is trapped anyway. Okay. I kind of saw the thing with the queen, but I never managed to see this same thing with the rook actually. So never mind. Okay, but eventually we played the rook there. Oh no, sorry, we did not play the rook there. Okay, push was best. Takes. Okay, we did not. We played the queen. Queen up was good, but not that great. Okay, rook up was the best. Pawn takes was good, but yeah, I always focus on material advantage. This was an inaccuracy. Check was best, of course. And here I think I got a little lucky because I kind of did not recognize it and I kind of only focused on the check. That's why I managed to survive, because this was under attack with a check and it was pretty undefended. So yeah, I I may have needed to bring this rook here, but yeah, since we got the check, yeah, we managed to capture this rook for free. And yeah, he also chose a wrong square for the bishop, and yeah, of course check was best to force the queen trade. And yeah, two rooks versus a knight against a bishop is simply unwinnable. So we go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. London is pretty solid and it is opening in working in favor of us. So let's play London for a few games. Let's develop the knight here. Let's develop the bishop here. I think I'll fall back here to open up this. He attacks our queen. So I think we have a tempo and attack. So we attack here with a check. We take this pawn and we take this with a check. We can come here. Or we can come here. If we go here, he takes this, but he never has a check. So we win this knight. We take this knight, and yeah, if we go here, he can push this. Then we can go here with a check, but he takes this way. We have this push to kind of stop the idea, but he can come here. We can come here to kind of stop both of this and this. Then maybe we can go here. So this looks like a nice square for the knight. But next move he castles, right? Hmm. If we go here, he can come here. We can go in here with a check, but we cannot take it. Let's put pressure on this knight. So we can force the trades here, but we end up losing this pawn. So we can come here. Or do we take this and simplify it and go about our day? A wrong move will ruin the day here for us actually. So what is the, if we take here, he is forced to take, we take, we get a queen and a knight for a queen and a knight, and we are kind of happy about it. Or we can come back here, but what can he play? He cannot, he can play here. We can come here, attack this. And he cannot move his queen actually. If he castles, we still have this. So he cannot castle. So let's bring this queen here. Maybe I don't see any kind of immediate threats here. Now I think this pawn is pretty free because he cannot take this way, and we can take here. So if we take here, we are attacking. Oh, okay. I think we will take this pawn for free, attacking this queen. Now I can take this, but he can take this. So I can take this with the knight, creating another attack on the queen, pinning that, pinning that knight. So this pawn also looks like a free one, and that knight is pinned, so we are kind of chilling. Now we can bring this knight. We take this knight, he takes, we don't have any forks. So we can bring this knight here, threatening this fork. Now I think it takes, we take, it takes, and we are good here. So no need, nothing much to worry there. I think I can push this. It takes, we take right away. Or we can push this, bring it here to create this attack. If we bring it here, he takes, we take, he takes, he kind of gets two knights. So we can push it, he takes, we take, then we push it. Yeah, let's push it. If it tries to come here, we come here. Takes, we take, he takes, we take. So we are kind of still there. We can come here. Next move, he can come here actually. That is the issue. If he comes here. Okay, let's come back here. Hmm. I can give him this check. check. I have this night check, but it doesn't look very convincing. I don't have this. Oh, okay, if I take here, it takes. I don't have any kind of forks. If I take, if I check him here, I will need to go here. Then what? Then I cannot check him here. Can I check him here? No, he takes. Come here, goes here. Let's take this pawn maybe. Let him take this. Okay, now I think I have something, because if I check him here, I don't have this check, but I have this check to take this. But now I castle to protect that uh, rook. Check him here. Hello bro, can we play? Let's take this rook. Or do we take that rook actually? Yeah, we can take that rook. Threatening mate in one, I guess. Not mate in one, he will have this square. But this rook will also be dead. I can go here with a check. Wait a second. Can I? Do I have a knight check? I don't have a knight check. So yeah, I can go about here and give him a check. can go here, give him another check. Do we have any checks now? If I check him, he comes here. So I push this pawn, but he takes this way. We don't have this check. We can come here, threatening this. Okay, I think this is the mate. And there is no way to save it. And queen d8 is also mate. Yeah, this should be checkmate. That's pretty nice. Let's review the game. I am not interested in match right away. After your game, bro. Sure. If you guys are still there, then yeah, tell me in the chat and we will be playing. So it was not a very accurate game, but still we managed to play at the game rating of. Yes, pawn push was there. Pretty crazy. Pawn takes was better. Literally doubling the pawns in the center. Okay, trading here was the better thing to do. Okay, I could have finished him here directly actually. Okay. Let's see if I play this. Oh, okay, this is also checkmate. Invite. Okay, sure. I'll invite you. Let me see, where are you? No, bro, they changed the social to community. Well, that's nice also. Gerald. Yeah, I'll challenge you. Do you want to play 1510 or let's play 1510? You are 1500, so let's play a slow game. Okay, you are 1444 rapid. So you have a better rating in blitz than rapid, right? We are playing London today, so let's start with the London system. That's a free pawn for sure, I guess. I'd like to keep it here. Let's keep this bishop here. Let's keep take this pawn here. Let's castle the. Oh shit. No shit. I was so playing so good and ended up blundering my queen. Let me review the game a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I played good, but yeah, it could have been better. Let's go Karakan. This is probably the first game with black we are playing today. I think bishop here is good. Let's play knight here, knight here. Let's push this pawn. Oh, I allowed the bishop to enter. That's kind of sad. Okay. That's kind of tricky. If I go here, we'll get checked here. Then I can go here. Hmm. Hmm. Takes will be takes. That's not good. Here. Yeah, here maybe. Here maybe. Oh shit, we are losing a piece that way. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of played bad, man. Oh shit. Another bad move. Takes will be check. Takes looks like a good one, right? I don't know. Okay, okay. This is the mate actually. Oh no, 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 no. We go here. This is the mate. We come here. This is the check. Ah, if we take here, this comes with the chair defense. We come here. Okay, this is mage actually. Mm, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's game over. No way to defend this square. Check takes. Yeah, but still losing actually. I can play this check. Yeah, and rook here. Oh lol, it was mate anyway. Okay, let's see. I kind of played bad actually. That is the reason we lost. Yeah, 68% by us. That was saddest. All other games were better than this game that we played today. Never mind. Let's go to the next one. That queen blunder kind of threw it away in the first game. Otherwise, we were pretty good. %68 accuracy is the saddest. I could have gone here and immediately attacked this. If he pushes the pawn, I may develop the knight. Yeah, I'll develop the knight. I have this check, but this doesn't do much. So I'll develop the knight. I can come back here. And push this. Can that be taken? Do I need to take it? It feels like I need to take it. Push will be takes. This push looks pretty decent. What do we have here? That will be taken for sure. Then there will be castle. Let's see. Other night out. Queen is getting a little trapped here. And okay, this looks like a free bishop, but there will be checkmate here, so I need to stop it here. This bishop is hanging with forking double both the rooks. This takes looks like the way. Takes will be takes, and takes will be takes, and takes will be takes. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and last one is queen. So it's worth taking, of course. Let's take it. No, I actually made a mistake. Yeah. If it takes with the knight, then we are kind of cooked. But if we manage to push this guy, we should be good, right? So now we can take, cannot take this because this is mate. If we take, it takes. Then if we take, so we need to kick this guy actually. If he takes, we need to take with the queen actually. Yeah, we gave up a piece for free for no reason. That was bad. Yeah, we need to take it with the queen. If we go here, you can take here. You can take. Oh, we cannot actually go there. We need to go here. I lost. He missed it. Thirdly, he missed it. It was actually queen takes queen. I take and mate here. Now, if I get to trade the queens, we will be a piece down. He's still winning, but I don't think if he has it anymore. Yeah. We kind of played a lot faster this game. That was the problem. We should have thought more and played better. Can I play with you? Yes, I can. You can play with me, Savitar. I am almost losing this game, and yeah, after on this game you can join. Send your ID in the chat, and I will be sending you a challenge after this game. Rafid, welcome to the stream. Rafid the Chakrakal, quite a name. Ah, do I play this game or do I resign? I can play this. Oh no, I cannot. Then come here. If I move the rook, I lose this bishop actually. So yeah, even if I save it, then also I cannot do much. I can come here, but it's still not that great. Is this knight getting trapped? I don't know. If I come here, this knight can come here actually. We can take here now actually. If I take, it takes this way. I take, it takes. Yeah, then it will be a bishop versus a. I don't have this takes. If I go here, it takes, it take, it takes. Let's take this. We'll take it. Yeah, and now there is no way to win this game. I don't see any point playing this game actually, it's a waste of time. So if there is anyone in the chat, you guys can join in and we will be playing maybe. So I will resign and yeah. Maybe let's see his next move, how he saves his pieces. Simply could have went here last move, right? Yeah, even if he gives me his knight, he's still a rook up, and there is no point. If you guys are there in the chat, you can join. I think that knight move was a blunder. I must have thought it a little bit more. Let's see. There was a knight takes which I played. Yeah, this was the blunder. I saw this move actually a little later. I could have played this move earlier and then might have played this knight move, and then it would have been okay. Black was still better, but there was better chances actually. And if we play accurate games in the middle game, we kind of managed to win in the end game. So let's go to the next game. Okay, it got aborted. Let's go to the next one. We got the black pieces. We can push this. Takes is the line. Knight here is the move. Okay, we can take here actually. I think I need to push this here. I can push this here to avoid the check and open up the bishop. I can push this, I can push this. Push this will avoid this check. Push this will stop this bishop from coming here. I mean, make this bishop ineffective. But he can come in here. I come here. I push this. He checks here. I come here. He comes here. Let's push this. Let's push this. Okay, if Jackson checks, I take. I have this takes, right? So let's push this. If I push it, if it checks here, I take it. I take the queen. Yeah, Let's push this. Okay, here where's the check? Now I can kick this bishop. Or I can bring this knight here. I can bring this knight here to kind of block this bishop. This square will be traded. This is not there. And it will help us in development. So let's play this knight here. Okay. I can go here, but he can come here with a check. So I can push this and threaten this bishop. If he comes here with a check, I take it. He takes it. And we are kind of chilling, right? Or I can develop this bishop also. If I push this pawn, it doesn't do much actually. I can develop this bishop. If I go here, he will directly come here. So let's develop this bishop. Hmm. Now we can go here, kind of after this. What? It doesn't look like much. You come here with a check. I take. This is not there, of course. This push is always there. Knight here doesn't look that good. So I can bring this rook out till the time we have the time. Since we have the time, rook on the open file. But he will come in here. Then I can come in here actually. Let's bring the rook on the open file. Hmm. Let's bring the night here. Let's bring the night here. Text will be text. Text. Hmm. I can go here, threatening the queen. Cannot come here, cannot come here, cannot come here, cannot come here, can come here. Queen here is a move, or king here can be played. King here can be played. Work the queen and the. Okay, if I play this, you can give this up. I take. You can give this up. Check and take it. Let's see if he finds it. He found it, but that's no issues. Okay, I can come here though. I can come here. Mm-hmm. I could have came here actually. Let's come here. Push takes. He can't give us that, but let's see. Hmm. You can bring this rook here. Takes, I take, it takes, I take. Let's bring the rook here. You can bring it here. It takes, I take, it takes, I take, and we are good. Is this queen trapped? No, it has the square. You can go here, but you can come here. If I come here, I'll take it. So it's not there, of course. If I go here, I can come here. Okay, if I push this, it takes this. If I come up and push this, if I come up, you can play this because of this, but I can take it. I think I can go up. I need to review this king up move. I think it can be a good move, can be a blunder. I can push this. It takes here. I take. It takes. But to that, I can simply move it, right? Move this up. Takes will be takes. Takes. Move up. Takes will be takes. And we are good. If I simply move up, what can he do? Can he stop this pawn push somehow? I don't think so. He may have to run back with his queen. If I push this up, no, okay, that's GG's, I guess. Because his queen is trapped. Oh no, he can run on this file. हाँ, यहाँ पे जाने से वो इधर आ सकता है. यहाँ पे जाने से वो इधर जा सकता है. I go here. If I push this, he cannot go here, cannot go here, can go here. Let's offer him a queen trade. Okay, let's push this, I guess. Let's push this. Let's see what he plays. Okay, he goes back home, of course. This is under attack. So push takes will be takes. So simply push this can be away. Push this maybe. Push this further. Maybe. But then when it pushes this, I cannot take this. Takes will be takes. Check. Goes here. Check. Goes here. Check. Goes here. Takes will be takes. Will be check. Push doesn't look like the way. You cannot take it here. Let's double the rooks up. Let's double them up. No, I think we got our rook trapped, man. Let's come here. Unpin it first. Takes will be takes. Takes will be takes. Yeah, let's unpin first. Maybe if I go here, if he pushes, I take. He doesn't. He takes. I take. I think going here is fine. Going here is decent, but if I go here, he pushes, then I can take. Let's go here. So you got it unpinned. Takes. Okay, takes. If I take, it takes. I take. I can go here. No, I cannot. I can go here. Takes. Check. Check. Takes. Yeah, let's go here maybe. Doubling up the rooks. Hmm, that's a blunder. That's a blunder right there. So now if I take him, he needs to check, take this way. Then I take with a check and did submit. So let's check him first. He will take this way. Forced. Then take this with a check. It took me a while to convert, but we managed to convert it. Yeah, let's go. Okay, somewhere in the middle we fumbled a little bit. Let's see. So far so good. So good. Okay, this was an inaccuracy. C5 is best. C5. C5. Bishop C4. Then E6. Then Knight E2. Then Knight C6. Okay, Knight C6 can be played actually, right? Never mind. I think he attacked in a different way. Okay, this was the blunder. And here onwards. Okay, Bishop D6 was best. This was best. Never mind. Need to learn it a little bit. This kind of attack. This is an inaccuracy again. Knight F4 was best. I saw Knight F4. This is an inaccuracy again. Knight E7 was best. Yeah, I actually did not see that bishop takes actually. That's why I played that move. There I kind of got lucky. EX D4 was best here. Wait a second. King up was not a good move, but yeah, this was an accuracy. Queen h4 was best. Okay, h4 all the way was best. How h4 was best? If I play h4, if he pushes, then what? King g5. Okay, then he cannot take actually. And king f2, and then rook takes this. This is an inaccuracy because of this check. If he goes here, then it loses immediately. But never mind, it is what it is. Okay, this was a blunder. Oh, okay, yeah, of course, this was a blunder. Yeah, here if it goes here, this goes here, and this is mate. Okay, that was kind of GG. Do I go to the next one? Let's go to the next one. We have the white pieces. Let's play London. Opponent is 1294, so we need to be playing accurate, otherwise we will be losing a lot of rating points. Let's see how it goes. Here we need to push this pawn. Bring this knight out. Maybe this knight out was better. Bring the other knight out. Bring the bishop here. Knight here can be played. Knight here to attack this. Is castling is the option here. I can castle, but he will take immediately. Let's castle here. I'll need to take this way. Push looks decent enough. Get rid of these doubled pawns. Push is also good, but yeah, takes looks good enough. Yeah, takes looks decent enough. Okay, bishop takes is okay. I mean, sorry, knight takes is okay, but now the knight can actually hop in here, which is pretty annoying. Hmm, can go here. If knight hops in here, I can play this, right? So for now, I save this bishop. For now, I save this bishop. If knight hops in here, I go here. Okay, he may try to come in here, control this square, but now I can push and kick this pawn. I mean, kick this. Uh, okay, now I can actually hop in with this knight also. You can try to come here, but yeah, this knight hop in looks pretty decent. I can come here. I can take it with the knight, or I can take it with the queen. Which takes is better? Uh, take it to the knight is better, or taking it the knight opens up this diagonal for us, so that is kind of cool. Taking with the queen, he will bring this knight here and kind of saves it. Take the pawn. What? I don't want doubled pawns in the center of the board. Knight here can be a way. Yeah. No, I don't know. This is pinned again. Take with the pawn. Yeah, we'll open up this rook actually. We can attack this way. Take it, the pawn is actually decent. We go a little forward and strengthen the center a little bit. Can I play a game against you after? Sure you can. Yeah, now he actually doesn't have this one. So our knight is kind of chilling, but we kind of took away one more square from our knight. That is kind of problematic. If he plays knight here, we can play a knight. We can play a knight here, knight here. Okay, that's decent enough, I would say. I can threaten him with this, right? But this gets weak. If I threaten him, cannot come here, he can go here. But on the next move, I need to push. Takes, will be a slaughter. So I kind of am not getting the right idea here. So what do we play here? Bring these rooks on the open file. If I bring now, I think I can bring it here. Bring the rooks on the open file. And bring the other rook on the open file. Okay, he kind of trying to kick us a little bit. I can go here, go about the trading these, and yeah, we are okay. If he doesn't take, we have this check, of course. Yeah. So if we go here attacking this pawn, it doesn't look good. If we take, he kind of takes and opens up attack on this guy. But we can push, kick this guy out, and then take on this pawn. Looks like an idea. So do I simply take the knight? I kinda like to keep the knights for the end game, but it doesn't look like. If I go here, attack this pawn, he can save it. Okay, I can go here and attack this pawn. There is no way to save it. He may come here and save it actually, or even here will save it. And this will put this knight on a very bad square in the corner. Let's take this. Hmm. Now I think I can bring the other rook on the open file also. Queen b2. I think I'll use this piece which is not doing much work. Wait a second, could I have played this move? No, no, I could not. I think so far so good. So we have both the rooks on the open file. So we are pretty good there. Yeah, he also brings it. Now you can push this pawn and get rid of any kind of back rank issues. You can go about here. And try to get rid of them queens. We don't have this actually because of this. What can he play actually? He can bring this here, takes will be takes. But he will not do that, of course. This knight doesn't have this. Yeah, I can go here and double it up here. Can be a thing. If I push this, this will fall actually. That's the issue. Let's see. Let's see. If he makes the mistake of pushing this pawn, or if we can lure him into this. But no. If we go here, we need to go here. Then push this maybe. We go here. Then push this. You cannot take it. If he pushes, we can sit here. Yeah, if we go here, he can come here and threaten us. So we can go here also. Looks like a pretty decent one. But the problem is he can push it. If we take, he can take that. Yeah. If we go here, what can happen? Okay, if we go here, then push it. Still he has this man. Do I go here? Let's play this. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. He says GG's to the king safety. So now I think I can actually play this and push this pawn. If I play this, you can come here, of course. Let's see. Spirit, you know, it's just me. Yeah, it's just you. What about that? Yeah, so now I can come here. I can even go here. I will prefer to come here. Bro, what? Number one viewer. Yes, yes, yes. Only viewer. Today, not a very few people came on the stream. Very few. Kind of sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's become 2000 as quick as possible, and maybe something will happen. Wait, you was snooker? No, I don't snooker. What is he playing? He can. This is annoying, man. Mm, how do I defend this? If I go here, he will again go there. We can come here and double on this file. I think I can kick this guy out. Let's see. Okay, he moved the queen. That's kind of sad. I'll definitely move. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll definitely move it here. Push this, of course. Yeah. We cannot play this. We can play this, then this, or we can play this, then this maybe. Yeah, we can play this and then this. If we place this, I can come here. Doubling up the rooks, and then maybe you can play this. Now I can play this to protect it. This here can be a thing. Which is not there. If I put it here, he can come here and still again be annoying. This pawn looks dead, man. Okay, I can play this queen here. Queen f4 is decent. But queen here also good. No, queen here is not good because we need this bishop here actually. Yeah, queen f4 is good. But the problem with queen f4 is he can kick us here. I don't want to go to this light squared because this light squared are dominated by these pawns. I kind of want to stay on this dark squares, and he has a lot of weakness on dark squares, but I don't know. This game is getting pretty long, longer than I expected. He is also playing pretty accurate. He is not making any bad mistakes. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, that is what I was thinking. Now I can go here. but this blocks this bishop. I can come here. Yeah, the knight blocked the queen. I can see that for sure. If I go here, I can go here. Yeah, I can go here directly. I don't know. If I go here, go here. Going here doesn't look very good actually. Coming here. Accepted draw. Should I accept a draw here or should I play on? I think I am better, but still, since he is offering a draw, I think to respect that, I will accept it. Let's see. If he had not offered the draw, I would have played on, but yeah, let's see. He was pretty accurate and the game was pretty even. He was a little better. He played a little better, but at the time of yeah, and at the time we accepted the draw. Then also he was a little better. Let's review this real quick. Yeah, I saw this move after moving the knight actually. It was kind of bad. There is nothing much to review in this game actually. This is inaccuracy. Yeah, still the pawn push was there, but I did not. Yeah, never mind. Okay, if you are still there, then we can play. Send your ID in the chat. I kind of forgot what your ID was. Otherwise, I'll maybe hopping into the next one. Okay, you have sent a challenge. Yeah, you have sent a challenge. Hmm. What do we have here? GG's, bro. Let's see. It kind of got messy in the middle game, man. It kind of got messy in the middle game. But it was a nice game though. Hey bro, after a long time. Yeah. Just hello guys. Welcome to the stream. I kind of missed your chat a little bit. But yeah, हिंदी प्लीज. बढ़िया स्वागत है आपका स्ट्रीम में. आई थिंक क्या ही बोलूँ हिंदी में भाई. If you say something in the chat in Hindi, then I may speak Hindi. Otherwise, English ही सही है, I think. ओके. तो खेल तो लिया हमने काफ़ी सारे गेम्स. आई थिंक वी आर प्रिटी अप ऑल्सो. अच्छे अच्छा खासा इलो भी है हमारे पास अभी. तो वी कैन ट्राई अ लिटिल बिट इन ब्लीड्स, but that is frustrating, of course. Or we can try one more, one last, 15-10 game, and then say GG's. Or do we say GG's right now? Another? I don't mind. I'm kind of tired when I am thinking of kind of ending the stream for the day. And yeah, we played quite a few games which were not bad at all. So yeah, I think it's almost 3 hours and it is time to call it a day. So have a great night, everyone. Yeah, and hit the sub button if you have not done it yet, I guess. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow, like every day. Yet, wait, you do live every day? Yeah. I do live every day. You can go in the channel. You can go and see the live videos. I mean, the videos which I streamed, and there you can see that I stream every day almost. I kind of missed a few days uh, recently. I stopped one day and it turned into 3 days due to some festival which was going on, obviously, you know. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys around. Have a great night and bye bye.